Welcome back. We have some new technology that we want to share with you regarding the toll roads. And today I have Mayor Cynthia Connors as well as Samuel Johnson here, who are going to explain to us some of the things that we're going to have to be looking for. Primarily some things in the mail, but first, Cynthia, tell me a little bit about, what's going on.
Well, the toll roads is converting from the old transponder system that people had on their cars. Some had big ones, little ones, and there were older ones than these, and switching to a new RFID system. And of course, people in the village should be familiar with that because we now have them on our headlights to get inside our automatic gates.
Right.
So now the toll roads is going to be using that, and they are mailing them out over time. I have to say, even though I am a director on the Toll Roads Authority, hasn't been mailed to me yet.
So she hasn't gotten hers yet.
I'm sure it will come in the mail.
So is it coming in a form, like I got a letter that tells me that something's going to be happening. So
Right.
so tell me what people are going to be looking at when they get a letter.
Right. So it really, the timing really depends on the current account type you have.
Okay.
So right now we've been focusing on our Fasttrack account holders who do have the switchable transponders or simple hurricane transponder, as the mayor just noted.
Okay.
So we have about 700,000 of those customers. So it does take a little time to get the new stuff out to all 700,000. And
It's
then
just like the census.
oh.
Takes a little time.
All right. And then for our Express account holders, we're just now getting ready to start that phase and mailing those out. So Express account holders would have gotten a letter like
Right,
you
like I
received.
did, okay.
And then they're going to get a nice postcard reminding them again that, hey, new technology is coming, your account is being transitioned.
Okay.
And then you're going to receive this cool package in the mail.
Right.
It's very informative. There's good information in here that folks should read. And then on the inside of it,
Oh, there
you'll
it
find
is.
a letter, and you will find
And you get the
a little sticker
sticker.
paper
Ah.
that has your sticker tag on it. And all you have to
Okay.
do is just peel it off,
Okay.
stick it on your windshield on the
Okay.
inside,
Okay.
left-hand corner, and then you're good to go.
Okay. So obviously that's going to replace those mechanisms. So then somebody who has an Express account, how is that working now?
So today it works just using license plates. So
Oh.
today we will take an image of your license plate and we can process your transaction that way.
Okay.
But it doesn't work statewide. So one of the big benefits Express account holders will have, when you get your new sticker and you mount it on your windshield, you can now use your California, your toll account for any toll, bridge, express lane
that's great.
in the state.
Oh, that's great.
Right. And then we're also looking beyond that because we've actually worked closely with our neighboring states, Utah, Colorado, Oregon, Washington, and we've all agreed to use the same technology. So now we're looking at a future where your account will work anywhere in
That's
the Western United
fantastic.
States.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And just that simple technology, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
How advanced it's become. How come you decided to go with the RFID sticker as opposed to something else? Is there something advantageous to it?
So, even our old technology was RFID technology.
Oh, I see.
But the biggest thing about this, there are a few key things. So I mentioned the interoperability aspect. The other thing, it's more environmentally friendly, right? So there's no battery in this, and it lasts forever.
Okay.
So our older technologies, they had batteries, which made them difficult to dispose of. You had to go through the proper process, but they had a somewhat limited life as long as
Okay.
the battery would live.
Okay.
So you have that aspect. And then the big thing for tolling and what's important to our customers and what our board recognizes, these were costing TCA about 16 or 17 bucks.
Oh,
These cost TCA 50 cents.
nice.
So with that savings, our board decided to pass on those savings to our customers. So you'll see with our changes, we've eliminated account maintenance fees. So you can have a free account of any type. You choose how you want to pay, whether you want to have a prepaid balance, whether you want us to just charge your credit card as you go along, or whether
Right.
you want to get an invoice or a bill in the mail at the end of the
Okay.
month.
Okay.
So lots of options.
Yeah, there is lots of options. And so what are some things that you would like to let Laguna Woods Village folks know? Because obviously you just mentioned that they have their RFIDs for the new gates.
Right.
And that is on the light, not the window.
Right. Now,
So-
this goes on the inside of the window.
Right.
So that if you go through a car wash or a hailstorm or anything else, it's on the inside. It should last forever.
Okay.
And Samuel said, put it on the left side of the dash But you know, we already have our little Laguna Woods stickers, and I happen to have a car wash sticker there. So if there's no room for it, you can put it on the right corner, or I think in the top.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
because most of the time those Fasttrack things are at the top of our windshields, right? So should we put that little sticker up towards the top? Does it matter?
You can. There are 3 locations we
Okay.
suggest. You know, if you're a left-hand corner, as the mayor pointed out, if you already have things there, you can put it in the right corner.
Okay.
Or you can mount it up under your rear view mirror.
Okay.
When you go to mount it under your rear view mirror, we just make sure,
You don't want it obscured by all those dots.
yeah, you don't want to obscure it.
they
And
have
people
those
should think
things.
about the visual aspects from outside the vehicle. So
Right.
when you're inside the vehicle, under the rear view mirror, it looks like it's pretty high up. When you're outside the car, that spot looks like it's in the middle of your windshield. So there are little things. We did a lot of planning and a lot of thinking about what our customers will think on this. So that's why we recommend the corners, but you definitely can mount it up under your rear view
May I look
mirror.
at this? I wanted to see some of the things inside. So this is what they're going to get lastly, right? And it has, it's got the calendar in here of all the different, not the calendar, the map, yes, and with all the different toll roads, and then what the sticker looks like. And then on the inside, you know, you've got your little sticker, and then it also has identification as to where to put it.
Right.
So I think that's perfect. I mean, it looks like you've done a really good job of identifying all the things that people need to know how to do it. But if they have questions, what should they do?
So first, you know, there's a lot of information in here, even outside the sticker and what's there. There's a letter that
there is,
includes
okay.
important information.
Okay.
But then we've developed YouTube videos.
Oh, have you?
Right, that you
Oh,
can see
good.
online.
Okay.
We also have a lot of information on our website.
Okay.
And then, you know, if someone still feels like they have questions and they want to speak to someone, they can call our customer service center, and we're
Okay.
happy to help.
Okay, good. And they can also go on the toll roads, it's tollroads.com
The
too, right?
tollroads.com website.
Okay, and will that have instructions as well?
Yes, and especially if you
Okay.
go to the tollroads.com/stickers.
Oh, even
We
better.
developed a special page that has all the information that we think our customers would want.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
If you drive on the 91 or the 110 in the carpool lanes, you can use your transponder, if it has a switch on it, to show whether you have 2 or 3 people in the car and go on it as a carpool driver instead of as a toll driver.
Oh.
So if you have one of these that is switchable and you use it on either of those roads, you can keep it. And you have both the little RFID and this, and the technology is trained to recognize this first and give you your carpool discount. So
Oh,
you
I was
can
going to
keep
say,
it.
so there's an additional discount for carpooling.
On certain facilities, yes.
So you can keep that till 2024, and then
Yeah.
it'll be
Oh,
replaced
okay.
by something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you want to turn it in, take it down to City Hall, because they accept batteries and things, plastic things like this with
Oh,
batteries.
that's great. And they just recycle stuff
Yes.
there? Okay, fantastic. All right, good. Any last things you'd like to say?
No, I would just reemphasize what the mayor said. If you have a hard case transponder with a switch on it, you should keep it.
Okay.
You should keep it, even if you don't think you use it today.
Right.
There might be a trip you make in the future. You might be in Los Angeles, and you know the 405 express lanes are under construction, so those will be open in a couple of years. And if you're carpooling and you want to be eligible for a discount, you're going to need this type of device.
Right.
To get the discount, your sticker transponder will work, so you can pay the normal toll. But if you want the discount, you should
You
keep
gotta get
this.
that, okay.
So we recommend folks keep this, even if you don't use it today.
All right, perfect. And how about you? Any last things?
There's no beep.
There's no beep.
Yes.
That's actually probably okay, right? Although, you know, you can see it when you go through because the light still goes on most of them, doesn't it? On the overhead,
Yeah.
it flashes.
So that is actually the light we use to take a picture of the license plate.
So you won't even see that either.
Now, well, you will still see that because the way our system works, we always take a picture of the license plate,
Okay.
and then if we read a transponder,
Okay.
we get rid of the picture.
Oh, I see.
So-
I see. Oh, good, good. I was wondering how many pictures you guys must go through. It must be crazy.
There are a lot
I would
of
imagine.
pictures.
Like, who is responsible for going through all of those pictures?
Computers.
Computers. I'll see we're being
Computers.
replaced as we. It was very nice to meet you.
Thank
you
you.
for
Well,
coming
it's nice
on,
to
and
come
you
on.
too. Thank you for the
Thank you for
information.
having
I
us.
appreciate it.
All right.
And remember, look for this in the mail because it'll be coming. And if you have any questions once you've received this, you can always go to the tollroads.com/sticker. We'll be right back.